One and all. I'm Adam Gill.
Forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball...
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just me, that was
Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Rajasthan, 28 for none.
Out this start.
Great shot, could be four, and a no ball as well.
I think that's called for the front.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Straight through the line of the ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowl.
And then build from there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Pushed on.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand. Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the...
Good catch, out! In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Long last, they have the... All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Right arm medium. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're in...
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly...
Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bound.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
As they head back to the pavilion, there'll be week of on the scoreboard.
Lots of day. Parad waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a textbook shot off the bat.
Onto that early, that could be four.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fun and look to be in trouble for...
6 runs added in the over. Rajasthan a 92 for 3. The right arm pace bowler is lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the...
India, the left arm orthodox. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Good pick up, big chance. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
A fluent innings and a good wicket to get.
As they get settled.
Please give them a warm welcome.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Blistering knock right on top of the bowling, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
119 for 5. Onto the front foot. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on. Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. 106. Gone. Superb catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at
Great innings, come entertaining performance.
Will be well pleased, nevertheless. Coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shot. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no...
Pitch. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to...
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Guessing. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
Beautiful take. Caught and bowled. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions. And what...
It was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure in a good innings.
With 4 that wicket, the new batter comes. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And that's the end of the innings. Rajasthan have set a target. This will be a difficult chase. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful.
Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire.
With thick edge. No, that's racing away. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Huge edge.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 20.
Deshpande, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets 4.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was no need to run for that. Gets onto the back foot and power.
Zarunga, the right armour is coming. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot.
This innings. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Kohli was quick onto that one. Cut it away. Through.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Out. What a screamer.
At number 3.
That's a long. Onto that early. That could be 4. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
You can't fault the ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Great shot. Through the gap. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as a power play. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that.
Beats the field with a great shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Too good. That is huge.
Great shot for 6.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and...
Salt waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Pick the shorter ball.
Faruqi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the ball.
Archer coming back on here. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
You give that much width.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Just sheer. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. With the field spread out, the batters are finding boundaries. And if they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up
The half century's in sight. More shots.
Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Salt at last has to go. It's
Now, great. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
a very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Has the ball in hand. The cap. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. And safe hands from the keeper. Out. Nicely done by the
What a
keeper.
crucial breakthrough this. Excellent bowling.
They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good...
into the 16th over. The batting team
Gets onto the front. They need to accelerate again to get close enough to the required rate. A bit of a change-up in the field now. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the...
Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only get...
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous. Like a big total.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a textbook 6.
David goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Gets onto the front foot and that...
Beats the field with a great shot.
and that
You
brings
can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just...
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was an entertaining power batting. Ribbon end.
getting out to the crease at number 6.
Goes over the top with that shot.
End of the 8th.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't fault...
Sixes.
Bowling goes completely awry. Drilled that one away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Delivery after the boundary. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. An absolute screamer, diving away.
Innings that promised much and delivered very...
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Stan bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end.